Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, hello. How are you? How goes the day? It's been, a very, very just lackadaisical day. I was speaking to fellow Guardian and friend, a Speakeasy Bob, on his live stream, just saying hello to him. And I was telling Bob I'm having a late coffee, a very late coffee, and I'm lounging on the sofa. I was lounging on the sofa. I need to be pushing back the darkness. Oh, this guy, get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. They're coming for you. They are coming for you. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. He spit out a grenade on them, and they didn't quite know what to do. Now, I'm on the Dreaming City, and this is an enemy moves against itself. Always a good time. Always. I'm shooting some munitions at them. It's experimental, and it drops little orbs that actually can eat them up. It can eat them up. I wish, though, I kind of need to, have them turn and face me so I can get those headshots. Like so, because this weapon, it does indeed pack a punch. And even here on the Dreaming City, it packs a punch. And I need a punch packer. I need definitely a punch packer. And this weapon, this is Malediction. You see the experimental munitions on the ground. They will eat them up no matter who they are. It will pop them. Stone Mason, how are you? Josh, hello, hello. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Stone Mason, what have you been up to? I saw that last video that you put up. I watched it. And thank you. Stone Mason is a content creator, streamer. And we content creators, we got to stick together. As you Guardians have heard me say many times, I actually refer to a lot of content creators when I want to see how to get through something that may be eluding my abilities of deduction. I'm not a Sherlock Holmes. I'm a Guardian. So it's definitely fun to be able to turn to a content creator who has already suffered. Oh, look at this. Hello. He stomped right up in my face. Get back. You smell of dead fish and rotted garlic. Leave me alone. Wow. All of a sudden, they are getting very aggressive. Somebody called this in to the Taken hotline, and now they're showing up in mass. But that's alright, because I can en-mass them right back. Let's do this. Face me, monster. Face me. Feel the power of the light. Or, if you can't do that, feel the power of Galahorn. Woo! I'm getting them. I'm working on it. Let's get that old boy out there. He's running around. He's scorned. Look at him. That's a tracking rocket for you, buddy. Elude that one. Elude that one. Now, let's get these guys in the face and try to get some damage on them. And if that don't work, pop them in the face. They're going to have to see their dentist after that. I hope you've got a good plan, sir, because I think that got all your teeth. I got all the teeth. Madison, thank you for that, Madison. Josh, thank you, buddy. I am hunting. I'm hunting. There is a selectable lost sector here today. And I always like a good selectable lost sector. It's one of the most fun things you can do, if you're really looking for a lot of rewards. Madison, thank you so much for that. Is there anybody in this loss or doing this public event? I don't think there's anybody down here doing this public event. Now, can I still stand on the top of this and shoot it? Get that gang right over there. Now, wait a minute. Is it got one more? Yeah, it's going to another section. A little ammunition fail. Go, my little ammunition. Alright, I'm going to go over here and just finish this. I'm going to finish it. I like to finish them most, really, Guardians, when there are, you know, someone here that ultimately might really need this. Chest. When there's someone here that might need it, because that's what Guardians do. We stop, we lend a helping hand so that success can greet them. XO, how are you, buddy? Beantown Bruins, hello. Oh, thank you, Stone Mason. Thank you, buddy. But, you know, indeed, sometimes you don't really want to fool with these, because if you're a long-term player, and there's a lot of us out here, you know, you've done dozens, hundreds, perhaps thousands of these, and you just don't want to really get involved in another one unless you're needed or you need it. And there are a few of them here that you could need. Like there's one not far from here that still to this day, you know, 100 years after the Dreaming City launched, and I still don't have it done correctly. Mango, hello. Let's go over there and just see if it's going. And I don't know why I haven't been able to do it correctly. Chest. It is, you know, it's protect this system. Zemo, how are you? How is Final Fantasy 14? What are you up to? But I go over here. I have played this, I know, hundreds of times, right? I have been here hundreds of times, and I have still not been able to protect this shield generator that's going to pop up right there. Man, I like this weapon. Witch! Get out of here. Now, do I want to stick with this? Maybe I want to go Deathbringer. Maybe it's time to go Deathbringer. Maybe I want to go Apocal Integration. I really like it. I like Malediction. I have not really ever used Incisor. Do I need to use it? Possibly. I'm going to put it in. Oh, man. I missed the flag. I lollygagged and missed the flag. But maybe somebody will come around and give me a hand here, because Guardians United, we make a difference. And if everybody plays in this, maybe one day I can get this done on that special version where it's gonna click off the reward. Not really reward, but triumph. And I want the triumph. Look at him running at me. Sir, why? You're a runner. You are a runner. Wow, this hand cannon, it is sweet. I know Sweet Business is the one that everybody says is so sweet, or, you know, whatever. But this hand cannon is sweet. Now, I'm going to pick that up because I think truly to make this activated, I'm going to have to deposit this. Look, and it's a 6. There's a 6 here. This 6 needs my assistance. Hello, 6. Hello, 6. I'm going to try to get a few headshots. Headshots matter in this game. Shoot them in the head. And obviously this 6 is good because I see that he's doing the same thing. Out there's a big nasty abomination. He's hitting me with arc energy. And look at this coming in from the darkness. Yeah, I think they wrote a song about it. Cue the music coming out of the dark. There's part of me that wanted to like sling this orb. I wanted to sling the orb. But now, Guardians, we haven't done this correctly because it did go below. Oh no, I was thinking I had Gjallarhorn on. We missed that. That was my fault. I can't blame that 6 here. That was my fault. I thought I had Gjallarhorn in. I forgot what I had in, and that escaped. It did escape. Now, we'll never make this heroic. I'll never make it to the dinner buffet on time. Alright, core is just steel. It's strong. It just dropped to 85%. Someone is shooting it. Toe is on the battlefield. Get him, Toe. Get him. We are being surrounded. Reloading, reloading. Kapow! Meta Times, how are you? Get off of me, sir. I'm talking to people. Alright, let's get a few more of these. I think we missed everything around here. We missed everything. This will not be heroic. We will not be taken into the realm. You know, we... Oh, look at that. Will that get it? I missed every single shot. Judging the distance on this weapon, challenging it is. Deathbringer, it's just so hard to know where they're gonna drop. You're going down too, sir. I don't like the looks of you. $87%. Mr. Toe has not picked up a single orb. Mr. Toe, you got to pick up the orbs, buddy. Alright, this guy knew what to do. But it is too late. We're not going to ever make this heroic. The good thing is, though, Guardians, this comes right back. This comes right back. Who's with us here? Here's something. I can't quite make it out. Let's get a headshot on that guy. Get a headshot on that one. Do a Deathbringer and see if I can hit something. Okay, I got a few. But really, this game, it's kind of set up. Destiny is, you know, the more you hit, the more the game spawns enemies to try to take you out. Am I getting any with that? I hope they attack that ogre abomination. All right. Train wreck. It was a train wreck of a good time. I enjoyed it. I had a good time there. Do I have any heavy lying around? Yes. Oh, and look, over here in the crack. I found it. That was hidden from me. They didn't want me to have it. One of those nasty scorn threw my little engram into a crack, hoping I'd never find it. Okay, let's go over and get warmed up in that lost sector. It's Bay of Drowned Wishes. Meta Times, good night. Thank you. Buenos noches. Thank you, Meta Times. I 100% appreciate you hanging out with me, buddy. Speakeasy Bob, it's good to see you. Everyone inside a chat, if we stick together, you know, unite. United we stand. We'll make a difference. We will make a difference. This is green tea with lemon. Woo! And I'm telling you, Guardians, I put like some extra lemon in there today. And it's potent. It's potent with that extra lemon. Now, do I want to stay with this? I kind of do not. I probably don't want to stay with that. I really like incandescent, but I don't have an auto rifle that I would use. So I could go Abyss Defiant, Abyss Defiant. I say Abyss all the time. Abyss, word of the day, Abyss. Not Abyss, but Abyss is word of the day. Okay, I'm going back to Malediction. Now, I just want to look on this. I do have this set for Wild Card. Final blows with this weapon have a chance to create experimental submunitions. Okay, they're experimental. They work. They work really well. Val, how are you? I think that's that's Altos. Hello, buddy. Hello. Hey, Ransom, I've been watching your videos, but first time checking out the stream. Just curious. I love your accent and vocabulary. Where are you from? I am from, like, the dead middle of the Smoky Mountains. The dead middle. I grew up very isolated with no TV signals, no radio. You know, every once in a while, if the wind was blowing correctly, we would get a radio signal for a little bit. I remember struggling to hear Casey Kasem's American Top 40. I would get little snippets of it, and occasionally TV would come in on occasion. But yeah, up in the Appalachians, the Smoky Mountains, I absolutely loved it there. It's paradise. If you love the outdoors, you know, the mountains, biking, climbing, hiking, fishing, running, jogging, just everything you can think of outdoors, kayaking, fly fishing, boating, swimming, rivers, creeks, streams, lakes, it's there. It's extraordinary. I grew up not knowing that I lived in a paradise. I lived in a paradise. And I didn't even know it. I did not know it. You're from Arizona, so lots of hiking for you. Arizona, yes. Arizona has so much beauty in it. I think people, you know, don't realize Arizona is filled with beauty. Actually, some friends of mine moved to Arizona because of, you know, how dry it was, how dry and lack of pollens. But I think it was once very pollen free. And now, because there has been a population that's moved in, it's maybe not as pollen free. Now, I want to go in here mainly and use a lot of guns, right? I want to use a lot of my weaponry and not truly rely as much on I don't want to rely as much on my super. But if I need to use the super, that's okay. I will use it. I do not need heavy ammo scout because I am solo, but that's probably the only thing that's going to work. Rapid strand weapon, final blows. Ultimately, I'm not using strand. Thank you so much for that, Altos. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to hang out with friends. I want you to come back, and I want you to chat and hang out with me. Because I enjoy meeting other Guardians like yourself and chatting and talking, discussing where we're from. I play with Guardians from all over the world, and specifically a lot here in the United States. I'm here in the US of A, and I want to shout out to Guardians around the world who push back the darkness. United we stand, and we will make a difference. We will make a difference. When it comes time to go for the witness, Mr. Finger Swipe himself, we're going in together, and we're going to do it. Now, I'm going to run Malediction, which I'm a big fan of. I'm going to run Amit AR2, I'm a fan of this weapon. I don't know why I have so few kills. I probably have another Amit AR2 on a different character because I play all three. And Gjallarhorn, I am, a Gjallarhorn fan. I could run this with something like Malfeasance, which works on Unstoppables, and the bulk of the champions in this will be Unstoppables, the Abominations. They're going to roast you. I mean, it's like lightning strikes coming at you. And they're going to try to roast you. So Malfeasance would have been good. But Solar is one of the surges. And I'm going to get a 25% bonus with Solar. And both of these weapons are going to be to my advantage. Of course, the Abyss Defiant would be another good one. But I really like Incandescent. I'm an Incandescent fan. I would like Apocal Integration. But I don't have an auto rifle on me that I could use with Gjallarhorn. I definitely could go Quicksilver Storm here, which would be excellent. Then I could go Apocal Integration. I would have to give up Gjallarhorn, but I could use something like the Apex Predator. Infamous, hello, hello. I'm going to warm up in this Lost Sector for fun. Now, I do these for fun. There are times where I definitely say, you have to go in and get this solo flawless for some of the triumphs. But I've done this a lot, solo flawless. The main danger here, Guardians, danger, Ransom Rider. The main danger is really going to be Screebs. There's lots of Screebs that'll sneak up on you. Radar's disabled. Let's go in and hunt Screebs together. I am Screeb hunting today. Now, I did when I was talking earlier about my neck of the woods. I forgot to mention that it's a huntsman's paradise. Oh, thank you so much for that. Psycho Dawn, thank you, buddy. I forgot to mention that where I grew up is a huntsman paradise. But I'm a friend to the animals. I'm a friend to the animals. I really like just pummeling this old guy. Let's just pummel on him. Because he's going to come at us and pummel. And I don't want to be pummeled. Screebs. He stood there. He wanted it. He needed it. Get out of here. All right. Remember, I'm really, trying to work with my weapons. You saw those the munitions, the experimental munitions, popped every single one of the Screebs. It's that good. It is that good. Woo! They are crawling with anger. These are angry Screebs. These Screebs, they're filled with hate, vitriol. There's nothing good in them. What are they? What are the Screebs? Watch him try to roast me alive. This barbecue will not end well for you, sir. That's what I've got to say for you. This barbecue's not going to end well for you. Whoa, he's mad now. He is mad. Why did he stop? Why did he stop? He thought the Screebs would get me. Those munitions, they're my friend. Look, another one. This should have been hunting abominations. Wow, adaptive, that little munition, just, you can see it do the work. When they pop, that usually is one of those munitions that has fallen. And it's doing the work on them. Now, Screebs, that looked like a critical hit. There must be a crit shot on Screebs. I just like working. This hand cannon has such good feel. It has an ability to really get a precise hit. I'm liking it. I like it a lot. He's going to come stomping around. Alright, I don't like it when you get mad and start stomping at me, sir. You know, that's a no from me. That's a no. Alright, now, is that... Look. Is there a crit shot? Guardians, was that a crit shot? There's one of those little... Look. Little experimental munition. I want to make sure I'm reloaded on Gjallarhorn. Remember, radar is disabled. This is a very dangerous spot that we're in. Precarious. It is precarious because, Guardians, right up there. Shh. We don't want to alert them. But right up there, we're going to have a big spawn-in area. There's going to be a lot of Screebs. There's going to be a lot of the Scorn coming in. There's going to be a sniper up on the left-hand side on that little grassy knoll. We are going to have to be cautious here. Go with cautions. Because on top of all of that, there will be another Unstoppable that's going to form just outside. And I don't want him to get me. I don't want to be got. Now, this right here, I need to get rid of that. Because I could come back here and that could, you know, accidentally explode on me. And I don't want to be... Ah! How? Where? When? I thought I got them all. Danger. This is a very vile and despicable area. I am going to have to run forward because I've got to get that overload guy. I've got to get him to spawn in. And I forgot about the little guy up there on the top. Oh, and he's elusive. He is absolutely elusive. So they're not going to spawn in until I get him. Let's take care of him. Bye, Mr. Raider. Cue the music. Cue the music. I could have gone down. That was serious. I definitely could have gone down. Now I need to get over here. Let's reload. Yep. And I need to activate the other big mess of them. Whoa! Look at the army of Screebs! I cannot believe how many Screebs were out there. Millions of them. Weapons, do your thing now. Yeah. Come on, let's get this boy. Let's get him. He's coming around the bend. He's got one thing on his mind. A trophy room with me in it. I say no. Not today, monster. Not today, abomination. Let's let him just get all up and mad. Come stomping over. Reloading. Get that gun to Flores. Watch him stomp. He knows that the odds are turning. He wants these Screebs to do their job. My little munition popped that thing. And we got, look at that. Look at all of those. Why couldn't those have popped earlier? Now, is the door open? Because if the door is open, that means that basically everything has been cleared. Yes, the way forward has opened up. We are now able to go in and clear the boss out. We got to clear the boss out. Guardians, be cautious. This is still very dangerous. Reload your weapons. Make sure that you are fully fortified and ready. These guys will be jumping up at you. They will be mad, angry. They have one goal. Take you down. Take you down. Now, I have been in here before and definitely done myself in by somebody like that little guy right there. Get his lantern. If you get the lantern, you definitely are going to do a lot more damage to them. See that? You pop that lantern, you get them. You get them good. Now that old guy, that's the boss. Thanks for bringing the means to your own destruction, Ravager. Psycho Don, how are you? Psycho Don says, you're so wholesome. Certainly a far cry from a lot of the toxic D2 players. Thank you for that, Psycho Don. Thank you for that. Screebs, Ravengers, Guardians, if some of you are science fiction fans, you know that there's a group out there that were called Ravengers, and I'm going to give a hint. Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion. What movie had the Ravengers? Don't tell me, is this the last one? Sir, are you my last enemy? Yeah, did Galahorn clear this place out? Yay! Now, fingers crossed. Exotic. Come on, Exotic. Yes, the AC/DCs back in black. actually, they're actually ACDO, and I really like them. They're a lot of fun to play with. Probably not the best right now as far as how the game is working at the time of this broadcast recording, but a lot of fun to play with that Exotic. All right, now I'm going to make a trip to the tower as soon as I load out of here. I want to see how many I had. 142. This one has a lot of enemies in it. Now, Guardians. Okay, here's the deal. You can do this a lot faster. You don't have to just toy with you don't have to toy with the enemy like I did. You can go in there a lot faster. You know, use your super and just have a good time. Old Man Rogue, Firefly, yes, Serenity, man, oh man. Nathan Fillion, who is Cade Six, you know, we know and love. We're going to be seeing him again. You know, when will I see you again? Cue the music. Nathan Fillion, absolutely phenomenal actor. I'm a big fan of his. And Firefly and Serenity, I loved them. I was crazy about that series. And the movie. You know, one was a series, one was the movie. But thank you, chat, for hanging out with me, because you've heard me say it before and you will hear me say it again. I need friends. I need lots of friends. This game, the way forward, the path that you are given as a guardian of the light, it's lonely. It's a desolate, lonely road with the occasional ramen noodle bowl. But otherwise, if you have friends, you can make that road a lot less lonely, a little bit less challenging. Because so much of this stuff, you know, it's hard if you're solo. It is a hard row to hoe. And by that I mean it's just long and it's difficult and it's challenging. But if you're hanging out with a couple of friends, you can have a lot more fun. Oh, Psycho Don, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. You know, when I'm playing with just, you know, who is online, I will have my character just on public. And if I'm on public, you're welcome to join. You're welcome to join. Sometimes I'm doing the solo things that, you know, like that Lost Sector that I just went through. But I will be going into trying to play some other things where I need groups. Lots and lots of groups. Now, did I clear this out for, yes, Eva, Levante, this is Platinum. I've cleared that out. Now, I know you're looking and you're saying, what are you doing with all that Trials of Osiris stuff? I know, Guardians. I want that ship. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. I want the ship from season 17. You've heard me talk about it before. There's only one way to get it. It is the Hushed Shrinks. This is the ship that flies higher, faster, better, stronger, longer. Basically, the Hushed Shrinks. Now, it won't get you there quicker in the game. It's just that this ship is very rare. It falls randomly from the Lighthouse chest in Trials of Osiris, and it has eluded me. It has eluded me. Vanguard 1, I know, Speakeasy Bob was talking about it in his live stream this morning. Vanguard, what do you know about it? What do you know about the Swarmer Sword? I have not read a single thing about it. Not a thing. What can you share with us? Give us the news. Give us the news. Now, I'm going to go over here. Guardians, look at this. Behold, my eyes see high in the sky the Titan mark. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, it's such a good moment. Look at me, I'm making all these deposits. Oh, let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days in a row. Titans have been number 1. Right there's the proof. You see it on the tower. Our flag is high in the sky. We are dominating the Guardian games. We are the light. I am so thrilled. Millions of hunters, get your best gear on, get out there, start bringing in some medals. That's what I got to say. Because we Titans, it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're here to win it. We're here to win it. Now, I'm going to recycle some of this stuff. I don't like to, keep everything, although my vault is full. But I am going to recycle. Timed payload, I actually liked. I don't need to pause on this stuff because I pause and then I start wanting to keep it. Enlightened action and explosive light on a Cataphract GL3. I do have an adept version of that on a different character, but that sounds like it could be okay. And grenade launchers might truly shine. There have been times where grenade launchers were absolutely phenomenal. Now, Volt Shot on a Hullabaloo with Vorpal Weapon, I'm thinking I might really like that. I'm thinking I might like it. Transfer. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look at that exotic that I got earlier, a 64, 23 recovery and a 23 intellect. That's not rotten. That is not rotten. That could be, better than, what you might have. So this has potential. But a long while back, I gave myself like an internal memo. I sent a memo and I said, Ransom, don't keep anything that's below a 66 because I do a lot of stuff where exotics drop and 66 is that's my cutoff. So ACDO, feedback fence, you're going into the recycle bin. Give another Guardian a chance to grow. I hope somebody gets that needs it. I hope you get it if you need it. The Summoner, Igneous Hammer. This is Envious Assassin and One for All. I kind of like that. Envious Assassin and Vorpal Weapon. I mean, I'm okay with that. Enlightened Action, Explosive Light, Volt Shot. This because we all know that there's going to be a nerf coming for Chain Reaction. There's a nerf coming. And I don't want there to be a nerf. Why is my shirt not fitting right? I put a t-shirt on, but it's my Isle of Man t-shirt. This is the Isle of Man from 1966. It's a motorcycle race on the Isle of Man over in England. And I put this on just in, a little celebratory mood today. Stone Mason, you got a similar memo. Boisterous Dave, it's good to see you, buddy. It was good to speak to you this morning. How are you? Poor Warlocks. I know. Have the Warlocks ever won? I'm going through my memory banks. Remember, I'm an XO. I'm a Titan XO. I'm going through my memory banks and just trying to think, have the Warlocks ever won? Where's the statue? Have they moved it? Oh, where's the statue at that's got like the winners? There needs to be a tally at the bottom of the statue. Where's the statue, Havoc?
famous guardian.
Okay, I
If I
need
gave
I
you
need to see like
everything
prior
just
seasons, and I need to see who won every season. That's what I'm gonna need to see. Bungie, we love you for this phenomenal game that we get to hang out and play in, but the statue needs to stay out, and it needs to have Titan, hunters, warlocks, and we need to see how many we've won beneath. I'm not remembering right now. Hey Durs, how are you, buddy? Now, not hater, hey Durs, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. How goes it? How goes it? Havoc says they take the statue away during the Guardian games. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it would be fun to look at. I thought I actually saw it around here. I thought they had moved it maybe for the Guardian games. But now Havoc says they did take it away. Take me away, Calgon. If you know, you know. Okay,
I was
it
just
looks like I can open that one up. But I don't want to open it up right now because it would mean that I have a lot of stuff to have to deal with, and I'm gonna just push it off as long as I possibly can. Banshee, have you got something good for me? Yeah, Banshee's got a whole row of goodies. Hello, Banshee. Hello. Hey, Durs, I'm glad to hear it. Guardians, if you don't check out the special delivery terminal, I made a short about it. Be sure to check this out because I had not checked this out. I came over here a few weeks ago, right before I made that video. This was filled with stuff. Filled with stuff. Alto Strata says 2020 was Titan, 2021 was Hunters, 2022 was Warlocks, 2023 was Titans. Okay, so the Warlocks got one. They're not totally out on a limb that's shaky. They're not totally out on a limb that's shaky. Thank you for that friend invite. And Warlocks, I'm glad to see you got one. I'm glad to see you got one. So Titans 2, Hunters 1, Warlocks 1. Wow. Wow. We're flexing our muscle. We are flexing our muscle. Dave, have a good day, buddy. Have a good day. It's always good to see you, and thank you for hanging out with me. What do I want to get into? What do I? Who is on? Who's on? Quite a few people. There's quite a few people on here. It's still early. It's 5:20 p.m. and I don't normally take my dinner break for just, a little bit. I've got a little bit. So, is who's on? How many people could we get in here? Let me go over and go public, and we'll just do something fun. We'll do something fun. Social. I'm going to go public. And then I'm going to go up into space. And we might end up doing, like a match. Crimson. Crimson, it is so good to see you. How are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Crimson, thank you for checking out my ex, formerly Twitch. Thank you, Crimson. And Crimson, thank you for always coming and hanging out, saying hello when you're online. I 100% appreciate you. Odin's Tech and Gaming. Hello, hello, buddy. Yeah, it's Odin's Tech and Gaming. Hello, how are you, buddy? So, yeah, I am open. I am open. If you want to come in and say hello and hang out, we'll go do something. It might be PvP, if we get a couple of people in here. It could be PvP. Although I do need to go into, this is a dirty word and a lot of circles, Gambit. Gambit. Underappreciated, unloved, but if you go in with folks just to have fun, you can do a good job here. Crimson says, I'm doing great. I've been super busy with college and work, so I haven't been able to stop in for a while. Crimson, I'm doing good. I am doing good. And Crimson, I've still got a full vault. I'm waiting for you when you come in. We will take some time and go through. I've just got to do a clean out. I mean, I really do. I want to be cleaned out and ready to go before I take on anything new for the new season. And how many days away from the new season are we? It's coming faster than we think. It is coming faster than we think. 77 days. So, not really 2 months. Not really 2 months. Brad, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Now, let's take a look. Alto Stratus has joined. Hello, Alto Stratus. So that's Alto Stratus. You were in chat. Into the Light update is next month. Crimson says my spring break is next week, so we can definitely do it then if you'd like. Crimson, yes, I need to. I have put it off for too long. I'm going to take a look at Alto Stratus. He is a hunter, human. 1831 is the power level, a 101 on resilience, a 101 on intellect, 71 on discipline, 53 on recovery, a 19 here on mobility, 38 on strength, running the Gunslinger Solar Subclass, Scatter Signal, Sunshot, and the Apex Predator with Reconstruction and Bait and Switch. Guardians, the exotic armor piece is the Celestial Nighthawk. Alto Stratus, go forward, buddy, and show them what the light can do. You look aggressive, territorial, and capable of taking down the dark. Guardians, let's see what Alto Stratus can do. He carries a big weapon. He's got fancy armor. And I know that he is going to sing a song that Guardians around the world and throughout the solar system can appreciate. Take him down, give him a to-go box, and put a nail in the lid. Alto Stratus. All right, we've got 2 of us. We've got 2. So I'm okay with having 2. Now, let's find something that we want to do for fun. And I'm thinking just to go in, maybe something Guardian games. I do have my Titan mark on. The Nightfall recreational playlist. I feel like I need that, but I need some of this Supremacy. And I'm rotten in Supremacy. I am absolutely rotten. I've done 0 Gambit. 0. But I need to do a couple more of these recreational playlists. Let's give it a try. Recreational playlist. I need a lot of them. Guardians, I have been doing late night, okay? And the last live stream of the night, normally, I have been just picking up, and we've been going into PvP private matches. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm trying to sharpen my skill set. I'm trying to get better because I'm so bad at PvP. So I can't get worse, not really. So the only place I can go is up. And I want to climb that ladder to success inside of PvP. Now, will I? I don't know. But it's a goal. I have goals. And the goal is to get better in PvP. I played this weekend with my friend Q inside of Trials of Osiris. And man, oh man, was it ever rough on me. And because I wasn't able to pull my weight, I wasn't really able to help my team shine. And I want to be shiny in PvP. There comes a point where you say, I want to be shiny. And Q absolutely shined. Absolutely shined. And I need to be shiny. I need to shine. Will it happen? I don't know. But, the journey will be fun all the same. Now, Chef, go get him, Chef. Go get him, buddy. Chef is a 6. Chef is a 6 living in an 11 world. Take him down, Mr. Chef. Take him down. I like this Birthplace of the Vile because it can be challenging. Now, Alto Stratus, he's an 11 living in an 11 world. I'm a 10 in an 11 world. I need to do better. Do better, Ransom. How did we immediately get our supers here? It's Crazy Town. I guess the respawn rate is a lot better for your super. Is that what they're doing? They're promoting super use. Screams! And just like that, we cleared the area. We have cleared the area. Woo! Somebody's on it. Somebody is rocking and rolling. Pop the top and roll down your windows because we're rocking and rolling. I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Be the light. Be the light. Now, these big old pyramids, I feel like we could have a good Halloween party here. You know, I'm pre-planning. I'm scoping out areas. I'm sending text messages to Bungie and saying, hey, this is a good spot for the Halloween party. I want something fun. I want to go something fun. I went as Gaul one year. I don't like going as Gaul, as much. But it was available to me. I went as Eris Morn one year. So I need something fresh, something new. I've also been as the Colonel. I've been as the Colonel. Oh, look at this. Screams! Now, we're clearing them out. Oh, Brad says you get your super fast ability regen for getting weapon kills. Okay. Woo! Psycho Dawn, thank you, buddy. Psycho Dawn number 0276, thank you, buddy. I do need to go through and look at my friends' list. Am I reloaded? Yeah, I am loaded up. I am rocking and rolling. Whoa! Oh my god. I thought I saw all those screams and I thought, no, they're gonna get me. He came back? That's like a Stephen King novel. Sometimes they come back. Sometimes they come back. And that guy came back so quickly. Oh, I can't hold that heavy. I wanted to hold that heavy, but I can't. I cannot. Woo, look at that. Orb Central. That was Orb Central. Now, the thing about this one is, you know, you're going to be sent back. All right, I'm trying to get them with a couple of weapon shots. Be mindful that they can freeze you on your way to victory and pull you right down out of a jump. You know, it definitely happens. They've got stasis in their little lanterns. Stasis. Danger. Danger. Patrick, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. So the Scorn, you know, we know that they, like, consume dark ether. But ultimately, where are they getting dark ether? Is there, like, a big dark ether ship out in the solar system somewhere that they're running and just getting dark ether like crazy? Something's definitely going on. Something is going on. All right, we have cleared it almost. The doors are open. The doors are open. But Patrick, what are you up to? How are you? We want to know. Now, really, we want to know. Boss room. I'm going to get ready. I have faced this on Grandmaster. This can be rough. Galahorn, do your thing, yeah. Man, oh man, I like Galahorn steel, and you know, it can hold a lot more ammo now. I think, what, up to maximum of 12 Galahorn will hold. Woo! Screeb Central. I've landed in a battle with the Screebs. Can you imagine just like dropping in on a gang of Screebs? Really frightening. Really frightening. And you know, as you heard me say earlier, I definitely want a battle with a lot of Screebs that are champions. I want them to be champions. I want unstoppable Screebs. I want overload Screebs. I want the GM plus. The GM plus. And maybe someday, and I want it to be totally optional. I don't want us to have to do it. You know, I want it to say, hey, you know, here's another level, because let's just say it. Let's say it out loud. We all know that there are basically a lot of really... Oh, he's dead already? Oh... We all know there's a lot of the triple S tier gamers out there. I watch them. You probably watch them. That, you know, it's not really a big challenge for them to go through a Grandmaster. They solo them easy peasy. Now, have I soloed a Grandmaster? Yes, I have. Was it easy peasy for me? No, it was not. But a lot of them, it's really easy peasy for them. Chef, you look good, buddy. I like that color shader you chose. You look real good. Oh, there's some type of flying insect. Are mosquitoes out already? Possibly. I did 90. Alto Stratus did 183. Chef got 47. Alto Stratus, you showed them what the light can do. It was a joy to watch you in action. Let's do another one. But yeah, always a ton of fun to get in here and do these because You leave a place for a minute. You leave it for a minute, and then all of a sudden, you're ate up. You are ate up with the enemies of humanity. I want a picnic one day. I want to be able to walk out on a stroll and enjoy a good time with friends. You know, I want a backyard barbecue. We don't have that here because we're ate up with the enemies of humanity. What did we do to them? We did zero. We just exist, and by existing, they want us gone. I don't like it. Now here, I'm going this route right here.
Standing by.
I don't know. Do I want to go bow? I feel like bows are rewarded in this strike, this Grandmaster, because
heading inside now.
There's a lot of distance here. There's a lot of distance.
You're looking for one of the Queen's techniques.
Now, having said that, I want to go Apocal Integration.
Her name is Sadie.
Double hand cannon, you say? Yes, I say in response. Double hand cannons.
Much as you might like to do the same, you must spare her.
Patrick, you main a Warlock. I use my Warlock. I'm going to just be direct. My Titan, I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. Number 2 for me is my Hunter. I do play on my Hunter. Number 3 would be my Warlock. And I will tell you the reason that I don't stay on my Warlock that often is because the jump. There, I said it. I said it out loud. It's the jump. The jump on a Warlock, you have to be accustomed to it. You have to be accustomed to it. Thank you, Alto. Thank you, buddy.
Heads up.
You know, you just got to go in and say, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to do. And be, you know, just be a Warlock. Now, wait a minute. Isn't there another round? Oh, that was it. I feel like they didn't put up a good fight. Get out of here, Shrieker. When you hear me tell the story about facing Savathun's Eye, that's what it was. A big Shrieker, Screecher. Now, if you're really good, you can make it right over there. You can take your sword and make it to the back entry right over there. I have seen the sword skaters absolutely make it all the way over there. And it is a joy to see them do that. Do I have that ability? Not right now. Not right now. I can't skip them that fast. I cannot skip them that fast. Who's shooting at me? Get out of here, Hive.
There's our way through.
Woo! These Taken. Who's controlling them? You've heard me ask this before. Who's over the Taken right now? I just don't believe it could be Sivu or Wrath. I don't think she's over them. I want to know. I want to know who it is. Get out of here, you little monster. The witness, but is the witness really concerned about them? He's in the Traveler. He's got a big fish to fry, meaning he's very busy. He's very busy fighting, because you know the Traveler's not going to go down easy. The Traveler is just not going to go down easy. So I don't know. I mean, the witness did, I believe, was he not responsible for the book? Did the witness give the Book of Taken, like basically a recipe book, did he give it to, the Hive? Oryx. Is that how Oryx got it? I think it could have been. Oryx was given the book by someone, and it must have been the witness. I mean, that's kind of how the witness was laying his plan, his evil plan. He's kind of like the Emperor in Star Wars. He's been laying these rotten plans for a long time. A very long time, right? It was Emperor Palpatine, right? All right, now there's a way over here. And you can just bypass a lot of that riffraff. We're bypassing you, riffraff. We're going through the magic stones. Now, I love Strand, but I have definitely been knocked off right here by this vile witch. Ah, ha, 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 ha. We got your number, ma'am. I know she missed me. Don't tell me she dodged that. I should have ran right over on her. I should have ran right on her. All right. Right here, buddy, right here. She's immune already, ma'am? We've been robbed. We've been robbed. You got immune way too fast there. Hurry, Chef, hurry. She said I looked ugly. Take that back. This is a good color shader. You take that back, ma'am. This color shader is top notch. Oh, Chef is not going to share. Chef's not going to share. Oh my goodness, Chef. Are you in Crazy Town? We're going to need to see your ticket. Alright, she's gone, right? Okay, I was pulled forward. I've been pulled forward. I'm actually thinking I like Malediction the best. Guardians, what do you guys think? Malediction. But yeah, I don't know who's got control of them right now. We know that Oryx is incapacitated. Yeah, because he's at the bottom of the sea, the methane sea on Titan. And so he definitely is incapacitated. He's incapacitated. Now, I would go back for Chef, but I think by the time I got back there, he would be revived. I think he would be revived. She's spewing hatred at me. Why you hating on me, ma'am? Why you gotta hate? Why you gotta be so mean? Okay. No, don't kill me. I made it deathless. I was hit by a stone. A magic stone. Okay, a bronze medallion. I'll take it. Get out of here, ma'am. Nobody likes her. I mean, we saved her. She's back to a third-rate witch. We don't like you, ma'am. We don't like you. But now she could have been instrumental in bringing us Riven, and that's why we got to find out about Riven's story and what all went down with Riven, and the fact that Riven was captured inside of a gilded cage. Gilded cage, we all know what that means. You know, your surroundings may be opulent and to your liking, but it could be a trap. It could be a trap. And Riven was trapped inside a gilded cage. Basically, the Dreaming City. She was stuck there forever, and thank you, More 911. Thank you for that, buddy. She was trapped inside a gilded cage, truly against her will, right? She was not able to escape. And the love of her life, and her life was very long, perhaps centuries. She lost the love of her life, and she didn't know until we found out what the story was. And her Tyrannus, I think Tyrannus, he made the ultimate sacrifice to protect the brood, the little brood. Oh, let's do this one. I do really like this. This is the battleground. Let's go in. Let's go in.
Are likely to send reinforcements, but I'll try to draw their air support away.
Clear the field. That should buy me enough time to
Thank you for playing with me. Thank you. I guess it's trying to find us someone else. Is that what it's trying to do? I don't know. It's like it's malfunctioning. It's not activating. Form of icicles. Wonder Twin powers activate. There it comes. All right, we got someone. All right, get better with my aim. Thank you, Psycho. Meta Times, hello. This guy's good. He's taking them down. He's showing them what the light can do. Be the river. Be the river. War Beast. Oh, is this a War Beast on me? No. Get out of here, little Scion. Alright, I'm going to pick this up. Although, I can hold 9, right? Let's see. Yeah, I can hold 9. Meta Times, what are you up to? Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I want you to come back and hang out with me. We'll do something much more challenging. We'll do something challenging and fun. Alright, I've got to aim, not be one-handed. Woo, they were about to get me. Get out of here. The Scions just keep piling in. Look at all of them. How many Scions per Cabal? You know, is it like one Cabal Centurion has 3 Scions? I'm curious. I am curious. This is a good one. I've always enjoyed this Battleground Hailstone. It is always a lot of fun. I especially like the last encounter. Oh, Meta Times. I'm just glad you're hanging out with me. I totally understand about the different languages, the language barrier. I play with a lot of Guardians from around the world. And so I understand. I understand. Guardians, I want to give a big shout out to all the folks that are over the age of 65 that have recently subscribed to my channel. And a big shout out to everyone 13 to 17 that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for that, Guardians. Thank you for that. Now, we're moving further in. We're going further in here. But, you know, ultimately, I need to be doing Supremacy. Oh, absolutely, Meta. You're fine, buddy. You are fine. I'm just glad to have you hanging out because I need friends. Lots and lots of friends. Oh, Old Man Rogue. Old Man Rogue, thank you, buddy. Because I was beginning to wonder, like, you know, where is everybody? Where is everybody? And then just, you know, recently it popped up and said, yeah, that I had people in the 65 plus. And so, gamers, no matter the age, we got to stick together. We got to stick together. Fly up in the air and try to rain down hate on me. I don't think so. That flew through every one of them. But, you know, we do know that from the big major houses that do information gathering, we do know that there are a lot of gamers that are 65 and older. I mean, it's amazing. Now, he probably would have been a champion had this been a different version. He would have been a champion. Just taking a few of them out of their misery. Woo! Another big one. I feel so privileged to get a big one like that. Get out of here.
Barriers down. Get a move on.
Mango, hello,
The
hello.
ball got sloppy. Vex have moved in behind them. Watch your
Thank you,
back.
Mango.
Caught in
And, you know,
crossfire.
speaking of other countries and age groups, Mango hails to us all the way from beautiful Germany. Hello, Mango. Thank you for hanging out with me. Dylan Abilities, how are you? It's good to see you. So, you know, it's a good feeling, Guardians. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just a good feeling to know that the gaming world has diversity, you know, and from 13 to 65 plus, we have diversity, and that's a fantastic feeling. I probably am most surprised that I have a lot of younger viewers, but I think that basically lends to the fact that I try to keep it clean. I try to stay just clean as I possibly can. Havoc says I'm PG, and I'm okay being PG. You know, I've seen a lot of really good PG movies. The Breakfast Club, yeah, I think that was PG. And I love The Breakfast Club. Now, that's not to say I don't love R-rated, because one of my favorite movies is like really what should be just one big movie, Alien and Aliens. You know, basically it should just be all cut together and re-released as one big movie, because I absolutely love Sigourney Weaver. I'm a huge fan of that Aliens, which is probably one of the reasons that I absolutely love the Destiny franchise, Destiny and Destiny 2. You know, sci-fi. It's just does it for me. It absolutely does it for me. Now let's get that old boy to throw his shield up so that we can get the party started. Bring the DJ. Bring the music. Where's the buffet? He's healthy today. You are quite healthy, sir. Your shields are good. What's Keitel been feeding you? Now, Guardians, hi Fee, how are you? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Guardians, are these clones or are these real Cabal? I can't remember if they're clones or real Cabal. Chat, who knows? I do not remember if they're if these are clones or the real deal. He's stomping mad. He just threw a foot down. Careful there, buddy boy. You're going to lose that. Let me get that right in your face. Look at this one trying to hide outside the wall. That's a no fair. I call foul on that play. You can't hide outside the wall. Woo! We got him. We got him good. Way to go, Guardians. Hyphy, what are you up to? Now, really, I want to know, Hyphy, what are you up to? Hyphy SZN in the chat. How are you, buddy? All right, let me give some of these out. I want to give some of these out as big thank yous to this team. Oh, this Hunter was fancy. Mr. Hunter, you look good. How did we do? I had 126. Shelf had 115. Chunky Skittles had 42. All right, I'm going to return to orbit, and I want to go to the tower. Oh, Zemo, I've been having fun. I've been having a real nice time. Chat has been excellent, as always. And, of course, gaming inside of Destiny 2 is always an adventure. Well, there was that exception of the time we had to throw stuff at the taco truck. I don't remember what it was called, but we picked up moats and we threw them at the taco truck. I call it taco truck because I cannot remember what it was called. But man, oh man, it was, I just finally said I cannot throw another moat. I can't throw another moat. And I did not throw any more moats. I just gave it up that day. You had to wait and wait and wait on a champion to spawn. It felt like the champion was taking forever. And I said, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to throw these moats. And I don't think I got what I needed that season as far as the triumphs. Oh, look at this, Guardians. Oh, you know, absolutely. Absolutely. When are you thinking, Zemo? When are you thinking? Wow, look at all of those. I didn't get the pulse rifle one completed. Land Solar or Strand Final Blows in the Crucible. I have not completed that. I did not complete that. I need to work harder. Eva, I will do better. I'll do better, Eva.
Let's take a look.
Oh, I probably should have had this one, the Vanguard playlist. Guardians, I have gone through and linked my account. I have watched live streams. I do not understand what's going on with this. Oh, Zemo, just let me know, buddy. Let me know, and I will be glad to hang out with you guys and give it a go. We'll give it a go. Because I think it's going to be a fun time. I think I will have fun in there. I really do. All right, should I pick this or pick this? I'm going to pick that.
Just right.
Let's see what it says. Is this where everybody has to be on the same class? Earn points by defeating combatants and generating orbs during raids and dungeons. No, this is a good one. I actually like this one. I like it a lot. Now, Unclaimed. I'm slowly getting this done for Eva. Eva. Hyphy says a trio Root of Nightmares would be so much fun to watch. You know, it would be a challenge for me, and I like a good challenge. I mean, I really do, and I enjoy the beauty that is Root of Nightmares. The color palette is absolutely phenomenal. I like that we do all that running around, and then we come right back to where it all began. It's like full circle, and I'm a fan. Wait a minute. No, okay. This is the one I need. Crest Collector. Earn points in Supremacy by picking up Crest from defeated opponents, and I'm just tragically 1/4 of the way. And then I will get to complete this, and I've got, what, a week to do it in? I have a week, so I've got to get busy on that. I got to get busy. Eva, thank you, girl. Thank you. I want you to get a new color shader, but you know we love you. I brewed you a nice cup of coffee. There's a short video, and then there's the long video on how to brew it, Eva. I want you to switch over to hot chocolate, though. You need some warmth. You need some warmth.
What do you think of my
Okay, who do I want to see? I want to go over and see Banshee. Oh, an easy run. I don't know. I don't know. Look at my fingers. They're stiff. They're stiff. I've got big, stiff fingers. Big, stiff fingers. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Zemo. Absolutely. And I'm up for it anytime. Anytime that you see me online, I definitely, will give it a go. I will give it a go. Now, I want to go over and see Savala. Hello, Savala. Commander, how are you? I'm going to take this. I need all the resources that I can get. I need this. And then I feel like I need to... Should I run into a few moments of Trials of Osiris? You think it would put me in there with someone better than me? I want to go into Trials of Osiris and be put in with a team that's just a lot better than me. I ran it with Q just recently, and Q, leaps and bounds better than I am inside of the Trials of Osiris. And we all saw Q in action. It's on my channel. Q, you were awesome. So I want to just run through it real quick and see, can I do anything good in there? A 120, a 140. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know what to take in there. Everybody seems to be like using, submachine guns on me. They're all using submachine guns on me. I kind of want to just go in with Polaris Lance. I feel like, I can do better with a scout rifle. I say that. I said it out loud. Should I take it back? Should I take it back? Oh, thanks, Havoc. Your faith in me always shines the brightest, Havoc. Thank you so much. Oh, all right. Now, I like Malediction, but it's 120 rounds a minute. You try to inspire, you're an inspiration. You are an inspiration. All right. So, Michael's Reverence. Can I do anything with that? Probably not. Probably not. I go in and I often think that, something like Quicksilver Storm would be better for me. I'm going to go in just to have a little fun. Now, this is judgment free. Don't judge me for this. This is Trials of Osiris. I want to do this before, a lunch break, a dinner break at 6:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I usually like to have dinner about this time and then come back and game after my dinner. Because I would love to take Zemo up on his, his offer. And so, being snacks, gamer snacks, being well-fed, hydrated, it's important, Guardians. It's important. Q, it's 5 p.m. for you. It's 6:11 p.m. for me. So, it's that time where dinner starts calling me. It starts calling me. It's my shirt's on crooked. Did I put this thing on crooked? All right, now here I go again on my own. The Cauldron. I actually like the Cauldron. I choose this in PvP private matches. Maybe I should have had Osteo Striga on. Maybe I should Osteo Striga it up. Jade Rabbit, the people that are good with Jade Rabbit, they're normally like really good. They're really good. Q, you've been up for 3 hours. Q, is it just gamer hours or you work really late, don't you? I think you work really late. I'm going in. I'm going in. Cauldron with the meta feels so wrong.
Stay together, my little bud.
I hate this because my team, they're not going to like me.
Only one ally.
Oh, he got me from the side. Ghastly Gwen. Ghastly Gwen, you're not going to have any friends by doing that. I'm a guardian. I'm a guardian, and you took me down.
You are back in the fight. It is just you now. Fight until you have nothing left. Your team is full.
Rotten. I was rotten. We could have had that one. I could have been a contender. That gun's too slow. I can't use that thing.
On your mean face, Guardian. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left.
Whoa!
Opponent
Oh my god, that felt good. It felt real good. I knocked them out. They'll need to see the dentist. They will need to see the dentist after that.
This is a
Got
battle
one.
in the middle of an
Got one.
See it through.
I feel like I need something else, you know. Although I like Sunshot, it's still a little bit slow. Where are they? Oh man, he got me. He got me good.
It is in their hands now.
No! No!
Does not matter. Wins the next one.
And another one's down. I don't know. I don't know.
Opponent's lead. You can come back from this.
We can come back from this. He's just told us we can come back from it. I need to stay close to this stuff. I need to stay close to this. I mean,
Don't let this slow
I've got to
you
stay closer to structures. You know, I need to peek out. I need to peek out.
down. The other team is pulling ahead. Stand in their way.
We got to stand in their way.
Opponent revived. You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. 1 minute left, my friend.
Oh, I tried to jump. I tried to jump.
One was for your end.
Azazel. Azazel. I thought that was Azrael for a minute. Azrael, where are you, buddy? Where are you? All right. This is looking rough. It's looking rough.
Make yours now.
Man, even at odds. What does that mean? What does it mean? Okay, we lost it. We lost it. It was a rough way. I was totally no help. I did nothing there to aid my team. We lost. Now, I probably should have reset my card because I lost some a few days ago. This Guardian looks fancy. This Guardian looks fancy. They were great. I should have done better. I was number one? That scares me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I was number 1. That doesn't make any sense. Jade Rabbit is meta in Trials right now. Jade Rabbit. Is this any good, chat? This incisor. Should I keep it? Mango, can you believe it? Can you believe it? But, you know, it's not saying a lot because we didn't do that well there. But Jade Rabbit, man, oh man, you know, I am a fan. I know that I don't even have Jade Rabbit in my vault because it's just, I don't know. Why don't I have Jade Rabbit in my vault? Is it too slow? Without dying, defeat the 30 combatants with explosive-based weapons. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. I wasn't trying to get that, but I will take it. All right, now, do I want to come back in and do some Trials of Osiris? Absolutely, I do. You know, I need to practice in there. I need to get better. Let's look at Jade Rabbit. Chat, thank you so much for that. They say Jade Rabbit is the way I need to go. And I'm a Jade Rabbit collector. I carry the Jade Rabbit Ghost. You know, it's called, what is the ghost called? Let's look at it real quick. It is the Hairball shell, and it's as close as you can get to Jade Rabbit in a ghost shell. So I'm a huge fan, and I've collected everything Jade Rabbit through this game that I can. I actually carry the Sparrow that has Jade Rabbit. And you can see here, this is Jade Rabbit on the EV37 Void Streak. This is a very rare custom drive, stealth running. Enemies are less aggressive toward you while you are riding the Sparrow. I think this is like one of 2 in the game. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're watching this past the live stream and you know of another one, leave it down below. But the EV37 has stealth running. And then the other one, of course, we all know and love. It's always on time. It too has basically the stealth running. And that's the only 2. It's the only 2. Not the best for barrels and mags. Guys, what should I pull out? Should I try to pull something out? That's going to be a really good weapon for PvP. Jade Rabbit. Jade Rabbit. Chain precision shots to gain bonus damage on your next body shot. Oh, man. I'm not going to be able to get those precision shots. You know, if I could get precision shots, you know, wouldn't a hand cannon be the way to go? This thing is 150 rounds per minute. Q says Suro's regime. Let's take a look at it. It is 600 rounds per minute. Spinning up, holding down the trigger increases the rate of fire. When aiming down sights, weapon rate of fire slows while the weapon damage increases. This has a hand-laid stock. This weapon is optimized for recoil control. Increases stability. Miss Literate, how are you? I am doing good. Thank you for hanging out with me, Miss Literate. Hello, hello. So, Suros Regime, Q. Is this what I need to pull out? Do I need to pull it out? Let me make some space. I need to make space. I think I'm gonna, let me fly to the tower. I'm gonna go to the tower. I know, I have DIM. I have DIM. And, you know, I have other programs that work with my inventory. But I like to fly to the tower. I like to clear out my postal service and just kind of be ready, say hello to my friends there, all the NPCs. You know, we're friends. I hang out. So I want to go and check it out. Miss Literate, it is so good to see you, and I hope you are well. I hope that job continues to treat you the way you deserve to be treated 100%. Pre-fire with spinning up is crazy. Pre-fire. All right, now, I don't even know. I want to put that weapon from Trials into the vault. This one, I guess. I don't know. I took down 11 with it. But let me see. How many do I have in my vault? 599. Oh, man. Crimson was in chat earlier, and Crimson said he would come by and we'd do some vault cleaning. So I definitely need to clean this mess up. I need to clean this mess up. Now let me go over and just delete something here that I don't need. Auto loading holder, chain reaction, envious assassin, and chain reaction. Oh my gosh, what to delete? Maybe some of these exotics that I don't use. 89, 90. Kepri's Horn at 92. Kepri's Horn at 92. Mask of the Quiet One. That's a 36 resilience. I like that kind of stuff. I'm going to get rid of that one. Alright, that'll just give me one space because I need to... I'm going to put up... No, let's pull out Suros Regime. Under Collections. Let's grab it up. I'm going to grab it up. Oh, is it long hours, Miss Literate? Are you working long hours? Because that can be really tiring to work a lot of hours. Or if you're standing up a lot. You know, if you stand up a lot, that can drain you. That can really just drain you. All right, I'm going to go in with Suros Regime. And I will be ready for that. I will be ready. Suros, I think, sounds like a good time. And my friend, fellow Guardian Q, says this is good. This is a good one. And I firmly believe because Q is triple S plus gamer. Triple S plus. Multi-gamer, content creator, streamer, Q. All right, now... all right, so I think I'm good here. Oh, I hit 1841. I hit 1841, so that's a good feeling. I get a good feeling. Chat, I'm going to take a break, and hopefully maybe I can come back this evening. Zemo stopped by and said he wants to do a 3-man, and they need my help. Wink, wink. Not really. Not. Oh, Havoc, do you want to run a Trials of Osiris with me before I take a dinner break? All right, he just wants to go to the tower. Havoc does my technical, everything with these computers and monitors. Havoc handles all of that for me. He is my original fire team member, he and Vol_ATL. But I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back, and I want you guys to come back and hang out with me. I need friends. And hopefully at some point, Zemo and I, we will go into that 3-man Root of Nightmares and have a good time. You know, I want to have a good time, and I want you to have a good time with me, because then it becomes a party. And we can party inside of Destiny 2 and be, you know, thousands of miles away from each other, but still we push back the darkness. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2, and I'll see you guys very soon. We've got big things in store. Bye. Hi, Fee. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. I'll be back after dinner. Bye.